Hi Patrick and Anaya. Well, this is day 6 of cancellations for P&O Ferries. It's reportedly costing them £1 million a day, and that's after the company sacked 800 workers over Zoom last Thursday, can you believe, to record a 2-minute pre-recorded message. And it's believed that that's because they want to invest in cheaper agency staff rather than British seafarers. Well, protests took place in Westminster yesterday, and let me tell you, feelings are still very high between the sacked unionists and the sacked sea workers as well. But today is deadline day, Patrick and Anaya. This is when Kwasi Kwarteng, the business secretary, gave the deadline for P&O to come back to him on the questions he asked in that letter on Friday. He actually wrote to the CEO of P&O Ferries on Friday, a very strongly worded letter. In it, he outlined the government's anger and disappointment over the way that the company had handled the redundancies. And very interesting, he does make a point in his letter about P&O Ferries claiming furlough payment. He says that it's particularly depressing, given the millions of pounds that British taxpayers have used to support P&O through schemes like the furlough scheme, that it couldn't feel closely enough tied to the UK to let the taxpayer or the British workers know. He then went on to ask the CEO of P&O Ferries 10 questions. In them, he's asking things like the exact number of staff that have been fired, whether any consultation was carried out at all, what options had been considered before deciding on this course of action, and then why those courses of action had been rejected, and also whether they have plans to do this to any more UK-based staff. They wanted to make sure that no other similar action was being considered. And in that letter on Friday, Kwasi Kwarteng asked for answers on his desk by 5 p.m. today, the 22nd of March. So, Patrick and I, the clock is very much ticking on that deadline.